nice to see them in offline in any situation and see them represent and get top 8 here, man. I mean,
I want to say this is probably my first time seeing him in a circuit at a U.S. stop. So this might be a little bit of a premiere party for him. And we got Vxbao on the other end also running Mr. Big. That's 3 Mr. Bigs in a row. Abe, I think they're trying to tell us something.
the character's good, Hell Pockets. The character is good. Recently, there's been a lot of talk about the placement of where Preecha stands. She's had a lot of success as of late, and it's caused a lot of trouble, a lot of pain for a lot of players.
Most certainly. Wow, causing a lot of pain for Vxbao, who just refuses to go for the defensive option on Wake Up, gaining everything. This is the block position on his D-pad broken.
Making the point here, Hell Pockets, that this character is Gorilla. You press the buttons, you just get going, the offense happens, success lands right at your feet.
Look, you know what I'm thinking right now. I'm not going to say it
Top
out loud, but yeah.
Top 1 here.
Oh,
They're
man.
gonna nerf Preecha.
And Supergrenas getting pushed into the corner himself here, finally going on defense, going for the throw break. You can't touch me like that. Get off me. I'm +3 there, baby.
Pressing buttons.
Is she
You
plus
gotta
or
know
plus two?
Supergrenas is making that read now.
Safe.
Yup. The trickery, if you don't know what those situations lead to, right? Of
Yeah,
like where they are in negative and positive frames.
Right. That setup specifically, if you space it right, can actually be plus, I think. So that might have been what happened there because he went for the close A, which is 4 frames from startup, and yeah, we
Nice
saw the
block.
counter coming. Yeah, you can see Vxbao just looking for his opportunity. This could be it. He's got 2 bars. Yeah, put her down.
Supergrenas unloaded a lot of options there to make some bigger reads down the line. I want to see what exactly they start, if they mix it up or they continue to represent the same outcome here.
I want to say that Vxbao now has the job of taking all that information that he just gleaned in the first 2 rounds and making sure Supergrenas has to go back to the drawing board. But if Supergrenas is allowed to run that offense again, it's going to be over quick.
Nice control so far here by Vxbao.
We're seeing it. We're seeing that control. We're seeing that adjustment from Vxbao. You're no longer able to run the game plan. You were trying to jump out of the corner. I don't think so, buddy.
Oh, he doesn't go for the overhead. You just don't think that Preachers are going to jump all the time. And then they do.
And then we do because we're like, I got no other option. I don't like my DP. What a guard cancel!
Dude.
What a guard cancel at the end. Not even at the end of the sequence. That was the perfect read. Bro, where's the replay? That was amazing.
Also,
that was
optimal.
Extremely optimal. That wasn't at the end of the sequence. She could have Vxbao'd any one of those.
Wow. Amazing play here by Bao. Again, coming back, taking that momentum and control. Again, name of the game here for Mr. Big. And Grenas
boy. That's the counter read you got to make. You say, all right, you showed me that once. It's time for you to show the counter to the counter.
Supergrenas showing why they're here with that adaptation. Working on that life gauge. And on that spacing, pushing all the way to the corner. Here we go once again, Hell Pockets.
Yo, the down C, finding the mark there. Vxbao caught reaching. What are you reaching at? That ain't the move, son.
Supergrenas, you gotta know he's at home with this situation here. This is how it goes for Preecha. This is everyday life in the household of Supergrenas, how that played out.
Look at all that rev gauge she spent without even being an SPG as well, man. Optimal damage.
Playing the distance here, Supergrenas. Not willing to engage just yet. Bao connects with the jump in.
Shocking. Oh no, the mix. We got those? This character's top tier, bro.
Here comes the jump. No!
Mr. Big Top 3.
No jump.
Mr. Big Top 3. He said there's gonna jump. Uh-oh.
Attempted the guard cancel, gets the break though.
That's dangerous because now she's at 80% red. Then you had to jump out of that. You're about to get tuned up.
Rev blow on deck.
Here comes the block.
Bao hunting.
He got to cool himself off some way. Oh, that could have been a big one punish.
There it is.
Oh,
Button
baby.
lands.
Runs into the far C. Gonna spend it. Here we go. What side? Left, right, high, or low?
What are we running here? Goes for the overhead immediately.
No crossover.
Very close.
What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
Rev about to get cranked.
You said I'm gonna take the hit instead. I'm not gonna overheat me.
I think this is one of my favorite parts of playing Fatal Fury is like that meter management at key situations in the match.
Yeah, it's really it's a really fun aspect of this game. Thinking about the extra gauges down at the bottom and how important they are.
Blocking the overhead, it's very consistent Val so far on blocking that.
Uh-oh. Vxbao definitely has seen that mix a couple of times.
The chase down gets caught with the DP on the way in.
Hey!
Goes for the jump in this time.
There it is, man. He was looking for that all day.
Finally set up the right distancing to get that whiff punish there.
That should be enough. Yes.
Preecha, wait.
Supergrenas on the board.
I don't know. Oh, he's thirsty. I don't know what's going on.
Agua.
Get the other guy some water. He needs it.
He needs some milk. They just grabbing that
Supergrenas
water.
found a
That's very
winning
important.
template there, huh?
Yeah, you know, you saw him being very aggressive early on, and then when he got put on defense, it was pretty rough. But I think he was showing that he was hitting the brakes so that the Mr. Big could potentially go for the far C and he could wild punish it with the far D, and we saw that happen at the end of the last game. So Vxbao, and that's to determine, does he want to give him that look ever again?
Right.
To just go in.
JD and the DPs. Saw that connect more than a few times in the last match.
Yes, we did. Diving.
Whoa, just burning that rev guard.
The rev guard on wake up is like a come throw me button, so you got to be careful using that, especially in the corner.
Oh, what a nice JD in the air there.
Ooh, looking for it.
No high dodge there. Supergeenas taking advantage.
This is
Gonna
probably
use
a
that
limitation of Mr. Big, but can't really challenge a lot of Preecha's normals at that distance because doesn't have the 4 or 5 framers like that.
Supergrenas recognizing the patience here from Bao and getting 3 throws in a row. Using for pressure. Jump out, connects. Rev blow to make it safe. Ooh, doesn't connect in the air.
Yo,
Oh, number 4.
really?
Here we go.
Oh
Supergrenas
my God.
finding the situation.
Nah, it's crazy. Even if he overhits
Gets
him,
the overheat.
it's still. I respect the attempt, but I was like, nah, he still got the damage behind that, especially with third position SPG.
Bao's success there, getting thrown 4 times in a row.
Right.
Didn't matter. The overall strategy is what matters here. What is up with that, bro? That's almost
Dude,
20%.
Trying to push him out, man.
He's trying to feel that aura. Feel my aura. Bro! Do you sense it? Am I in the
He's
proximity?
like, are you gonna DP?
You smell me, bro? Nah, dude. That rev guard aura is like...
I think it's a
the
bait,
funk,
because
dude.
like
It's the funk from playing, dude.
I think it's a bait, honestly, dude.
Come at me, bro.
Oh man.
Do you smell me?
Oh man, he's smelling something right now. It's smelling like blood in the water, and Supergrenas is leaking it.
Somebody's jotting down in their notes. Bao likes to waste meter.
Well, he doesn't spend it until he gets touched, but it's still funny because it's like, dude, if he rev guards and you do a wake up DP, he basically spent extra gauge to block the DP, right? I'll ask him. He's at CP. I'll ask him what that. I think he was like, man, these Preechas be pressing buttons on wake up, man.
Or maybe he just
definitely
thinks it
rev
looks sick. He's like, aura matters in these matches. Clearly. I'm just trying to show you something here.
Oh.
What a challenge there from Bao.
I mean, you think about it, he does have the option to backdash if he just hits a direction when he's rev guarding. So maybe that. It's not really doing anything. But it does, I don't think it matters, but Supergrenas has not yet bit on whatever he's trying to throw out there. Wow! That's a panic rev blow, and he's getting punished heavy for it. This might be over before he started.
Vxbao finding the winning sequence.
Get ready. Fight.
Supergrenas right now has to pull a rabbit out of the hat here. Preecha's supposedly pretty good at doing that, from what I'm told.
Well, pretty good at laying hands so far. Really ran into that button there for Vxbao.
And Bao's not respecting anything, bro. He's like, whatever, man.
No, really good challenges. I like the back and forth here so far. Ooh, no cancel there on the hyper defend.
So he
The
hyper
chase
defends
down.
the end of the Rekkas, but then he's like, whatever comes next, I'm not biting on it.
Trying to find that far C, connects with the high dodge here. Vxbao again, taking it all the way coast to coast. Connects again. Greñas not able to represent the patience here, trying to jump out.
Ooh!
A little too aggressive there for Vxbao. Supergrenas converting with the big damage here. What do we got after this, Hot Pockets? What do we
This
got?
is
Oh,
still-
goes for the low.
God. Oh my God. What a huge break for Supergrenas.
Final round. Get ready.
Changed it up, man, at the perfect moment, man. All those
Yeah.
blocked overheads, and Supergrenas is like, finally, I'm gonna go for the low here, and it's gonna hit.
You know, honestly, the low hits more often than you expect it to. And it probably leads to more damage.
Supergrenas giving himself an opportunity in this match so far to try to get back into this. Vxbao looking to not let this happen.
Bao is just too strong. Hey, there we go. He knew that he was going to mash eventually. That should do it. Perfect.
And that's the game for Vxbao.